Today, July 9th, 2019, we've lost a good man, and one of my personal heroes, Ross Perot. Ross Perot was a very influential businessman, for starters. He was a self-made man who became a computer tech giant later on in life. This man was a man of action. He never did anything for corporate greed. He always did whatever he felt was best for the company and for his people. He understood what it was like to be down on his luck and impoverished. After all, growing up, his family was extremely poor, one of the poorest in Texas. So when he became this computer behemoth man, he decided that it would be best to act ethically. That's exactly what he did. He was also a hero in the military, too, going on one mission in particular, a high-risk mission, to be specific, in order to save a bunch of subordinate soldiers. Then, of course, you all knew this one was coming. He ran for president twice, once in 1992 and once in 1996. In 1992, he was an independent, and he and I had the same views on almost everything. And he ended up predicting a lot of things that would happen too, like terrorist aggression in the Middle East and the NAFTA failure. Everything he tried to warn us about ended up coming true. And in hindsight, a lot of people will say that they would have rather voted for him rather than Bill Clinton or George Bush. And yes, he's the reason we did have Bill Clinton. After all, he took quite a few votes from Bush. Not all, as some of his supporters probably would have voted for Clinton had he not been in there, but most were for Bush. But either way, he wouldn't take donations from major corporations, he wouldn't take donations from major party donors. He did what was for the people, by the people, and of the people. Nobody could get in his way, nobody could make him surrender, except for that mysterious instance when he quit but then came back, but nah, I won't hold that against him. There was some shady stuff going on there. He thinks there were threats involved. 1996 ran against Bob Dole and Bill Clinton under his Reform Party, and the Reform Party's still around today. Even if he didn't win, he still made a very big impact. He pushed for less spending and more government transparency. But we would eventually end up forgetting what he tried to push for and then cause the things that he tried to warn us about. I look up to this man a lot purely because of his drive just to help people. Yes, he was rich, yes, he was powerful, but he never really indulged in that. It was all about trying to make a positive difference for the people. And never, ever picking sides. Trying to do whatever he could to unite people. And help them work together as one common group. One common nation. One common company. Whatever situation he was in, he always pushed for unity and responsibility. Ross Perot, I'll miss you.